I am a new immigrant and I love to get into real estate, but I don't know how to start with. I don't know what to do. So if this is your situation, man, I can feel your pain. I was just like you. So this video is for you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Aditya Soma. So if you're already a subscriber of my channel, thank you so much guys. Because of that, I'm making more and more videos. That is a huge encouragement for me. If you haven't, please do so for an awesome content regarding real estate and realtor journey. So as I said, today I'm gonna talk for new immigrants who are interested into real estate but don't know where to start. So let me first ask you a question. If you're a new immigrant, are you coming on permanent residency or are you a student? So I will divide into subsectors and I'll talk about each person. So if you are a student, then do you have money or you don't have money? So student have money, then awesome, get into school, go to the school, and whatever the extra spare time you have, get into sales career. I strongly mean it, because read any successful person, they have a strong sales background, very strong successful sales background, because everything that you do in life has a correlation with sales. So get into any sales, any product that you love to do, especially if you are interested in real estate. Unfortunately, if you're a student, you cannot get your realtor license, because in Canada, in Ontario, you need to have a permanent residency. So that's not an option, but you can do other sales job like wholesaling. So I'm gonna make another videos, just like too much details about how wholesaling, but for now just Google how to wholesale. So I'll give you a brief idea what wholesale is. Basically you will find a property for a person who is looking to buy a property. So you're like a mediator who is helping a buyer. So buyer and seller. So the seller have the house, he's motivated to sell, and that seller. Now you're bringing a buyer with a contract, and there is a lot more details goes into how to do it right and all those things. There are so much stuff online, you can find out that. So that's what you can do, and you can get a paycheck at the end when the transaction happens successfully. It could be 5,000 paycheck, and I have seen people who have a 50,000 paychecks as well. So it takes time, it takes your efforts to learn, but that has a solid rewarding career, because if you eventually want to do investing more and more in future, then that's definitely a base place to start with. So that's the number one thing. If you're a student, have money, then get into these things. If you're a student but you don't have money, just like me, when I started, I didn't have even a penny in my pocket. Actually, I had minus 50,000 because my dad borrowed 50,000 from my relatives and cousins and everyone. So I'm in debt. So desperately, I need every penny. So here is what I strongly recommend. Go start doing any job. Doesn't matter what the job is. Start doing it. If it is something related to real estate, that's even awesome. You can, there are many people looking for subtrades. Man, go and do that subtrade. Yes, it's a physical work, but the thing is, if you're interested to, get into real estate one day, then do that subtrade job. It will give you a continuous income, but also what it gives you is you're gaining a solid knowledge, about every subtrade that goes into real estate, and in the process make a relation with your boss or whoever hires you. So first step, do work hard and get money. Have money. Money is the important thing. So once you have some sustainable money, you worked very hard while you're studying, and you have like a 20 grand or 10 grand you saved up for yourself. Then once you're done with your education, of course you need a job. That's very important for you, because you have to get your permanent residency. Unfortunately, self-employed has a very minimal chances for getting a permanent residency. So that's why, yes, focus on getting a job, but make your mind prepared that you're not going to be there forever. That's your just a starting path. So always you have to do things whatever it takes to get you for your end goal. So if your end goal to have financial freedom, have a wonderful life by having some rental properties, then you have to start somewhere. So start it there, get a job and save money. Now I made another videos where how to purchase your first property. Check out that one. So then you can get into investing side. So that's the suggestion I would give you. Work hard, if possible get into real estate, part-time jobs, like anything, and save money and get into investing. And once you have some money, I would strongly recommend get into sales as well. Once you have your permanent residency, if you really love about real estate, then get, like if you want to become an agent, I actually have some tips on real estate agent, how to become an agent and how to succeed in as an agent. All those things I have another videos, but do that, like get into sales at least whenever it's possible, whenever you feel like you have financials. And even if you don't have financial resources, sometimes if you're strong enough, hey, you know what, I think I'm gonna do it. It's good. You will make it happen when you're with the pain, when you are in pain. So that's about students. Now let's talk about permanent residency. If you are here with a permanent residency already, that's awesome. Do you have some money saved up to live for like 3 or 4 or 5 months? If you have money for that time period, I would really strongly recommend, again same thing what I have recommended for students, get into a sales job. Really, that's very important, because the skills that you're gonna learn here, that will be helpful for you to grow in every part of your life. It will help you to grow your personal life. It will help you to grow in terms of financially. And sales has no limit. You can make how much ever you want to make. Just for example, me, I got my sales real estate license just 3 months ago. Now I already made almost close to 50K, which is like my half annual income, so which is not possible with a job. So, or the sales, you can find many million routes, like you can do online e-com, and you can do, or MLM, they have plenty of awesome educational courses. So doesn't matter what it is, if you have money, get into sales. If you don't have money, I would recommend, if you're strong, mentally stable and strong enough to take that risk, go for it, go for the sales. But if you're not mentally strong enough, if you're really bad, like you cannot live a next day without money, then go and get a part-time job. If it's something related, as I said, like for students, just same thing for you. If it's something related to real estate trades, that's awesome, because now you can learn each and every nitty-gritty, because everyone has to start with something. But if you already have ton of money, you are coming as a new immigrant, then that's really awesome. You're in an awesome position. Now find the people who are doing stuff, who are investing already, who are growing, who has a very good success. Then go and talk to them, see how you can partner with them, because now you have permanent residency, now you have money. Use your money to learn, to educate yourself, because it's a new world, new country, new type of investing, new way of every legal things and lot of things goes into it. Now find out a person and joint venture with them. Not only just don't just give your money and let your money work for you. Learn from them, ask every question and find out that. So that's one of the best way I have seen will work out. And if you don't have that much of money, then again same thing, but you have some money, so get into sales. Doesn't matter what sales is, e-commerce, online, Shopify, Amazon selling, store, furniture selling and real estate selling, anything. So doesn't matter. Start the career with real estate, with the selling, and then get into investing. So that's all the tips I have for you guys. I'm gonna make a detailed specific videos in later on. Just stay tuned for that, and thank you very much for sticking on my channel. If you have any questions, if you still have some personal, hey, here is where I'm standing, I'm always happy to help you. So just DM me. That's why I always have my Facebook and Instagram links. So just feel free to catch up. I'm always super happy to help you, because it doesn't matter where you are, everyone starts there. But if you don't ask, no one knows. So make sure you ask, and make sure you subscribe if this is valuable for you, and also make sure you like and subscribe and comment and whatever you want to do to grow my channel. Thank you very much, guys.